Hello everyone. So I want to start this video with two statements. The first one is curiosity has no limits, and the second one is with the current Gen AI capabilities, the possibilities are limitless. And this one is just going to get better. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate a web app that I created and also an N8N workflow that I created and how using both these tools or both these systems, we can very easily and in a very less time create a whole workspace with the different components like lakehouses, warehouses, notebooks, and also notebook execution using both the systems. So at first we have this web app. It's basically a template type of app. In this app, you can provide your workspace information. So at first, let me give it like a name, final workspace. Okay. After that, let me provide some lakehouse information. So here I can provide lakehouse information. And if I want to attach a fabric notebook with the lakehouse, I can do that too. And also I can attach a table and also its column definitions. So for example, let me create a lakehouse sales. I will attach a fabric notebook. I will name it as a sales table creator. After that, I will create a table. I will name it as orders. For column, I will add order ID. So this is one, so we can add multiple tables, but for simplicity, let's keep it as only one table. After that, we can create another lake house. I can name it as something like gold LH. I will just add a notebook, gold LH analytics, and I will not add any kind of table information here. Similarly, we can add a warehouse. So right now, the I have only limited it to just the warehouse names. I did not add functionalities like table informations or notebook information, anything like that. I kept it very simple. So at first I can name. Now, what we can do, if I go to preview and submit, then as you can see, it automatically generates a JSON data structure or data file. And using this JSON, we can actually send the JSON into my workflow, and then it's going to get automatically created. Okay. Not only that, you can import a separate JSON file from the computer. So it's like something similar to that fabric configuration JSON. And then it's after that, if you click on import configuration, then it's going to show you the pre-built JSON file thing that you have. So now at first, if I go to my workflow, so I actually have to click on execute workflow. So now it's waiting for the trigger event to happen. And the trigger event is based on or is depending on this one, the submitted provision. I will click here. Then as you can see, configuration submit successfully. And now the workflow has started doing its work. Now let's see the results. So if I go to my Power BI, I will make a refresh. Let me give it a refresh. After that, from the workspaces, I can see the final WS. And as you can see, all the lake houses, warehouses are created, and also the notebooks are created. Let me enter the sales table. So as you can see, the codes are already set up here. And also, as you can see, that the lake house is also attached the exact notebook. Now let me go outside a bit because this notebook has already been executed. So let's see if the execution has been successful or failed. So as you can see, the execution has been successful. Now if I go to the SQL Analytics endpoint for the sales, as you can see, we have our orders table with its column information in the lakehouse: order ID, payment type, amount, quantity. And how much time did it took? So let's take 2 minutes to figure out the configuration, and it took only 55 seconds. It took only 55 seconds to complete the overall workflow. So around 3 minutes, and we have ourselves a complete with um, dynamic notebook and its executions. So this is what I actually wanted to showcase, basically how we can leverage uh, N8N and the Power Fabric REST APIs, and also we are using a specific OpenAI chat model to dynamically create the notebook code to create the table structure. So I hope you find the overall tutorial or overall execution valuable. Please let me know what you think about it. Um, and as always, I'm very much curious about the whole system, about Gen AI and the capabilities and possibilities it's bringing us in the future. Thank you very much.